Reward me!
Salutations! Happy hunting!
I hope you're well. Come again.
Oh, there was a mini medal right here, by the way, and I think another one in town somewhere. Perhaps when Accordia was retaken, the monsters were kind enough to restock all the pots and barrels. Now the question is, well, really, here's what I think. Anything that you buy in yellow, you don't get to keep. I don't know. Maybe. Well, that was how it was in the old game. But like slime earrings, I'm assuming they'll let me take my slime earrings in the new game plus mode. That's how you'd call it. They basically stem from Chrono Trigger. But anyways, so all this stuff is fairly rare. But like I got 92 blue eyes because that's the highest level area I have unlocked, and zombies are plentiful. Whereas like Flintstone is not even on here, and I have like 20. A lot of my things need Flintstone. Alright, so I'm thinking... Wait, is there no bow? I mean, there's this, but that's not any better than the bow I have right now. There's no Metal King bow, huh? Alright. Well, what else we got? Metal King Spear. Metal King Greatsword. I don't know now. Like, the thing is, I'm not even sure I don't even think I would get to keep this. So I might be better off like buying these, which I might be able to keep. I don't know, because I'm trying to plan ahead. I'm not sure I would actually play a second time, but something that lasts longer has more worth than something that disappears after a short use. Well, although the first gameplay may not be a short use. I don't know. Alright, I'll hold on to it for now. And I'll see if I can dig up any more information on it later.
How go? Indeed. Use it wisely.
Lazaro learned Needle Shot, an advanced arrow attack with a high chance of a critical hit. Lazaro learned Harvest Moon Enhancer. Hold X after using Harvest Moon to fire arrows while landing. Lazaro learned Hyper Sniper Hyper, extends the area of effect of Hyper Sniper. Lazaro learned Sizzle, sends a snaking pillar of flame flying forth from the ground. Now, again, when I do things offline, I don't talk to this guy because I want you to be here for that. Teresa learned Uber Parallax, sends a stupendous shockwave shuddering through the earth. Lena learned Multi-Fist Maximizer, enables you to have Multi-Fist inflict even more hits by repeatedly bashing the button. Lena learned Max HP plus 10 with Gauntlets, increases maximum HP by 10 when wielding Gauntlets, just like the name says.
Focus. Always.
I guess we'll do the Frosty Foothills first. Now, almost everything here I want. Like, even Bindi Branches, I have like 11 of those or something. I'm not sure there's any resource nodes here I don't want anything from, so I guess I'll show them all off. There's lots of perma-snow. I've used up most of the things. I've crafted most of the... I've upgraded most of the things that required perma-snow, but I'm still going to collect it anyways because I don't have a lot of it. I like 30. I like to have at least 30 of something to feel comfortable using it. Where? What? There should be a... Maybe it didn't... No, duh, it's over here, okay. My maps are all unorganized in that they all look different. So in this case, I have a giant item bag placed over it, so I can't actually see where exactly it would be. Okay, so the item bag, while it looks better, it's actually a lot harder to find exactly which side of the road the resource node is on. What's up, Gregwart? You got any missions for me? Hey, you do. Okay, well, I'll check that out later.
Welcome to our humble inn.
taking two 39s, so it means not these two, unfortunately, and it's gonna be these two.
I, Kirill, shall join with you.
So now my party average is 29.5. I think I'm still equipped with the bunny tails, though. That's fine. Free spells and abilities. 0 MP cost for all skills.
Let's go.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Rate of pain.
It's my turn! What is this?
I've been trying to switch out with the tag trick, but she keeps getting staggered. Man.
Leave it to me. No!
Let's go. Rate of pain.
It's my turn! Conquer!
She keeps getting staggered. I was holding down the right trigger the whole time, so you should have been seeing me try to spam flash dance. I'm not angry, it's just like, man, there's so much crap going on.
Such enjoyment! What is this?
Seriously? So, let me get this straight. The big dude in the cutscene when you're getting kicked out of Accordia is from a level 20 to 29 dungeon. I guess same with this archdemon.
You honor me.
It's my turn! Divide and conquer! Such enjoyment!
Let's go. Here we go. Hyper sniper. Rate of pain. Hyper sniper. Hyper sniper. Hold on to your hats. Giga Gush. Clear off! Ha! Hyper sniper! Rate of pain! Clear off! Rate of pain! Clear off!
It's my turn! It's time to become serious! Ah! Contend with this! Great ball of fire!
You honor me.
Victorious!
Join with us. Goddess, give to me strength. Monster! He gone away. God fuck!
Leave it to me. I can't wait a moment longer. Burn! Burn! Scrap metal! The way to do it! Burn! Scrap metal! Burn! Scrap metal! Burn! Nice work, everyone! I hope you're ready for this. Giga Dash!
Turn to the last second. I forgot I was actually in coup de grace mode or tension mode.
Let's go.
It's my turn!
You honor me. Kaboof! Curses!
That's all I need. Leave it to me.
Let's go. Rate of pain. Hyper sniper. Rate of pain. Hyper sniper. Clear off. Help me out here. Hyper sniper. Rate of pain.
Whoops, I thought it was a mana thing. I think it was mana. And I think it was MP recovery in the first Dragon Quest Heroes.
Now we're talking. Let's.
It's my turn!
That's all I really cared about. The metal slimes are probably not worth nearly as much. I think I got him. Nice little bonus stage. Too bad no elevating shoots.
It's my turn! Leave it to me.
Someone use a stone, jeez. Oh, this dude's actually resilient. Had to use a stone and he's not even halfway dead yet.
Divide and conquer!
You honor me.
Too much impetuous! Leave it to me.
Let's go.
It's my turn! Oh, I was too much impetuous! It's time to become serious!
Alright, well I know I'm putting on some of the bunny tail. The loin girder.
Let's go. Clear off.
It's my turn!
You honor me.
Kaboof! Leave it to me.
Tougher fight than I expected.
We passed that test with flying colors.
Receives 4 mini medals.
Come back soon!
Alright, so that was a bit rough, so I saved, and I'm going to spend my skill points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him Right as Rain. I hope it does what I think it will, but it's a little odd sounding. Huh, interesting. Well, I'll probably... What is this? Cracker Whack with axe equipped. Bungs the user blade? I guess that means throw, okay. Interesting. Alright, I'll hold on my points for now. The rest of them.
Welcome to our humble inn.
Okay, so if I do this...
Consider me your personal bodyguard.
Yes, that's actually why you're here. My party average will be 29.3. And Lazaro will hopefully be able to heal... Oh, hold on. That could have been a mistake right there. You need to equip the spell. Duh.
Welcome to our humble inn.
Consider me your personal bodyguard.
Scrap metal! Burn!
Let's go.
You ready?
Rain of pain.
Leave it to me. Burn.
Let's go. Rain of pain.
You don't need to stare at me. You can go over there and fight. Yeah, I know, I'm level 40. You can still go over there and fight.
You might want to stand back.
Rain of pain. Have a sniper.
I got one level for that whole thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I outclass you all?
Now, if I bring him in again, I'll have a level 30 map, so that's not what I want.
Come back soon. Welcome to our humble inn.
I, Kirill, shall join with you.
Let's go. Clear off. Clear off. Hyper sniper. Rain of pain. Hyper sniper.
You honor me. Reheal.
Kaboof!
I must not to fail. Reheal. Reheal. Kaboof. Chain lightning. Reheal. Kaboom.
I didn't want you to dodge that way. I was deliberately even holding in the direction I wanted you to roll. But your backstep and sidestep stuff is a little awkward. I do think there's an ability that will let me do it forward, though. That's probably what I need to unlock. I just don't really like sidestepping. There's like 3 or 4 sidestepping upgrades to get to try to make it like a dodge. Oops. Too early.
Chain lightning. Chain lightning. Ridiculous not to fail. Come on. More heal. Goddess, give me
Finally.
strength. Chain lightning. Chain lightning.
This should finish you both.
He gone away. God fuck. I dedicate victory to Wanderous Sarevna.
Alright, now that they can no longer take bodyguards into the map.
Come back soon.
Welcome back to Tran Wins Dragon Quest Heroes 2.
Goddess speed.
Today is January 28, 2018, and I've run out of footage to edit for Dragon Quest Heroes, and I've completely finished editing Shadow of War up to the Shadow Wars. So now I need to record some new footage for Dragon Quest Heroes because I upload roughly 3 hours a week. Oh, hello. I was hoping you'd pop by. I've got something for you that I think you might like. Here! Teresa receives a map to the Emperor's Abode. And of course there's one more map. Same text as last time, and Teresa receives a map to the Dragon Lord's Den. These are level 50 maps. You get them for reaching level 50 in any profession, I assume. Their warrior classes are level 50.
Welcome to our humble inn.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and... I think that the episode 30, I think I've got roughly, we'll say, 30 to 40 minutes worth of usable footage in it. And that's a mild problem for me, because I feel like I can squeeze in one more magic maze into it. For each episode, I'm aiming for about 45 minutes. If it's a little longer, that's fine. When I cut out all the extra traveling around that I'm not sure I will keep in the game, that leaves me with maybe 30-ish minutes or so. I haven't finished editing it yet, but it's looking pretty slim. So it's been about a month since I last played. And as usual, I'll start out rusty, but I should pick up my skills in a minute. Okay, I like it. I don't know what it was, but I like it.
Let's go.
So I always try to edit out the loading times. If you're willing to take the time to watch my videos, I'm going to try to respect your time and edit out loading scenes. I mean, like, let's say we're to play Fallout, they may have like little encyclopedia entries or something. Maybe I might leave those scenes in. Or if I'm talking a lot during a loading scene and I have no easy way to move the audio to something that seems consistent or coherent, then I might leave it in. But in general, I try to edit out loading screens. It takes me an average of 3 hours to edit out 1 hour of footage.
Rate of pain.
I'm not sure it's actually any better. Like, I kind of wonder if Shining Shot will allow me to hit behind their shields when they're blocking, but that's about it.
Rate of pain. Crawl. Rate of pain. Hyper sniper. Rate of pain. Clear off. Hold on to your hats. Gigagash. Rate of pain. Crawl. Clear off. Rate of pain. Rate of pain. Hyper sniper. Crawl.
Also, I'm still worried that my computer's gonna lock up at any point during the recording. So that's problematic for a game where I control the saves. I can just replay the segment. But for games with autosaves, that means I could have lost an irreplaceable storyline or something. Yeah, I got no style, I know. But hey, it works.
Here we go. Ha! Clear off. Crawl. Rate of pain. Rate of pain. Hyper sniper. Rate of pain. Crawl. Hyper sniper. Rate of pain. Rate of pain. Hold on to your hats. Gigagash. Rate of pain. Hyper sniper. Crawl. Hyper sniper.
Mainly I did it because I had no real way to heal my guys, aside from whatever I might find in those pots
There, we're unstoppable.
and my heal stones. So, yeah, that's a pretty wimpy way to do it, but it is a successful way to do it, and it's not like I was really skimping on damage output.
Come back soon.
Alright, let's take a real quick diversion and talk to the people around me. Such as this dude. I'm gonna get a bunch of proficiencies.
Indeed. Use it wisely.
Lazaro learned Robust Thrust Plus, enables you to deflect enemy attacks during the beginning of Robust Thrust. Lazaro learned Attack Plus 5 with swords, increases attack power by 5 points when wielding swords. Lazaro learned Clearing Slash Strengthener, hold Y during Searing Slash to deal more damage. Lazaro learned Inferno Slash Extender, extends the area of effect of Inferno Slash. Lazaro learned Deafness plus 10 with swords. Lazaro also learned Flame Slash Fueler, hold Y during Flame Slash to attack multiple times. Lazaro learned Explosive Arrow Enhancer, enhances the intensity of Explosive Arrow. Teresa learned Attack plus 5 with Twin Swords. She also learned Skyward Slash, hold Y after using Rising Slice to jump upwards. Frost Fangs, summon Spires of Ice that sends nearby enemies soaring. Blizzard Slash Strengthener, hold Y after using Blizzard Slash to increase the number of attacks. Evasion bonus with Twin Swords. Soaring Slash, a quick jump forward followed by a spinning strike. Blizzard Slash Supercharger, hold Y after using Blizzard Slash to increase the number of attacks even more. Attack plus 5 with Twin Swords. Code Fission Extender, extends the area effect of Code Fission. Attack plus 5 with Twin Swords. Frost Fang Frenzifier, hold down the button when using Frost Fang to hit monsters multiple times. Scrap Metal Extender, increases duration of Scrap Metal. Deafness plus 10 with Axes. Attack plus 20 with Axes. Cesar learned Defensive Effects boosted with Greatswords. Slightly increases block effectiveness when wielding Greatswords. Attack plus 5 with Greatswords. Occasional auto-block with Greatswords. Deafness plus 10 with Greatswords. Solar Flare, blasts enemies with breathtaking pillars of light, blowing them away. Desdemona learned Crash and Burn, leaps high into the air, then brings the axe crashing down to the earth with a bang. Attack plus 5 with Axes. Lightning Conductor Booster, extends the area of effect of Lightning Conductor. Tornicle learns Super Chain Sickle, swings a slicing device on a long chain and a large, lethal lacerating arc. Tornicle learned Max HP plus 10 with Abacuses. Mina learned The Moon, damages and dazzles all marked enemies. If this was Maya, I would assume the moon meant something else, but no, she's a fortune teller. Max MP plus 10 with cards. The Tower calls down lightning to lay mercilessly into all marked enemies. Magic plus 15 with cards. Maya learned Magic plus 10 with fans. Increased evasion with fans. Deafness plus 10 with fans. Butterfly Ballet summons a circle of butterflies to batter nearby enemies. Increased evasion with fans. Deafness plus 10 with fans. Now, there's proficiencies that go up to like 20, I think. And I think her 20th level party power gives you increased proficiency for your whole party. I don't know I don't know what you need to do to unlock the future proficiencies though. It may just be a storyline thing, I don't know. Carver learned Air Razor Extender. Extends the area of effective Air Razor. Uber Flying Knee dives ferociously forward to deliver a devastating bent-legged blow. Terry learned Super Cutting Edge, greatly increases the size of the sword, and swings down with stunning force. Deafness plus 10 with swords. Mercurial Thrust, a swift stabbing strike. Maribel learned Superpower Throw, mows down foes in your path with a giant shining boomerang. Increased evasion with boomerangs. Giga Throw, bungs a breathtakingly powerful boomerang that deals repeated damage. Firebird Throw Extender, makes Firebird Throw last longer. Ruff learned Attack plus 5 with claws. Deafness plus 10 with claws. Jessica learned Mountain Mover, a secret sigil on the ground makes massive monoliths fly up after a slight delay. The party learned the Strong Arm 3 party power, increases strength by 8 points. The party learned the Weaver of Wards party power, increases magic resistance by 5%. The party learns the Sweet Dream party power. I should really say learns, because this is a singular thing. Slowly recover HP when sleeping. The party learns the Cheap Tricks party power, reduces the MP cost of using tag tricks. The party learns the Schizophrenic party power, slightly increases evasion. The party learns the Magic Touch 2 party power, substantially increases critical spell chance. The party learns the Animal Instinct party power, increases the duration of substitute type monster medals.
Focus, always.
I tried to make sure that every character I had a proficiency point to gain for this. Oh ho! It seems you have met a monster suppression quota. Allow me to present you with your reward. I went through and also made my own list again, a spreadsheet, and just murdered these guys when I had the time. I haven't done the accordion evasion yet.
Salutations! Happy hunting!
What do you want, huh?
What is Victory's Secret? An excellent extract that enables one to win with ease. Anyways, so I deliberated on this earlier, and yeah, my bow is already better, unfortunately, but it doesn't mean I can't, say, collect Twin Metal King swords. Let's go ahead and get this one. I mean, I've got lots of medals, so let's go ahead. A pair of Twin Metal King swords! You came to the right place, kid. The only place, even. Alright, 120 mini medals, and that's my final offer. Deal?
Just take it already!
Alright, the Twin Metal King swords is yours. Nice doing business with ya. Teresa receives a pair of Twin Metal King swords. Now only one class can use that, and that's the cousin classes, basically. Any of their weapon ones. So no ally, no companion character can build it. So it's not as versatile as the sword and shield. Or as the single-handed sword. You ain't no schmuck, kiddo. That's 150 mini medals you brought me now. Here, consider this a token of my appreciation. Teresa receives a Gaia Orb. You ain't no schmuck, kiddo. That's 200 mini medals you brought me now. Here, consider this a token of my appreciation. Teresa receives a Dragovian Orb. That's all I got. You cleaned me out, kiddo. Thanks for getting me all them mini medals. You're a real stand-up gal.
Now scram!
You come see me, capiche? That's a nice looking sword. I mean, I could do without the weird curvy thing in the middle, right in front of the hilt. But yeah, I mean, it seems like it'd be really unbalanced in that if you did it that way. That's fine. Alright, aside from a slight hiccup in the music, that was a little trick that I'll be doing where I actually segment out the recording here. So what just happened is I secretly went to go save, then stepped back through the door and restarted the recording. That way, if there was my computer did lock up, I at least have the Magic Maze segment I did. And I could save my progress without boring you with it. So I do little tricks like this to kind of keep the gameplay flowing smoothly. It's something I learned because I have to keep AFKing and take care of my family. That's what we'll do as a kind of a break from the Magic Maze. I know I am bringing my low-level characters in, but by this point, I'm not getting mini medals as fast as I was in the beginning. Like earlier, I averaged it out of all the runs. It's like 1 mini medal every 68 seconds or something like that. Whereas the one from the level 30 to 39 maze was like 1 mini medal every 3 minutes. So it's okay if I get a few levels not doing mazes here. So I was, I guess, intending to level up my characters, or allocate skill points before I did this. I just guess I forgot.
If you insist, power throw. Fry. Go away. Fry. Go away. More heal.
I guess I didn't need to do more heal because I just leveled up, so they would have gotten full health from that.
Leave it to me. Cold vision! Multi-slash! If you insist, leave it to me. Go away! Cold vision! Multi-slash! Boomerang! Freeze! I can't wait a moment longer. Cold vision! Multi-slash! Freeze! Freeze! I hope you're ready for this. Gigash! If you insist, leave it to me. Multi-slash! Freeze! Freeze!
That was quite a fight.
Freeze!
Let's go. Rate of pain. Hyper sniper. Rate of pain.
Go away! Yes! Woohoo! Here I go! Charge! If you insist. You messed with the wrong girl. Power throw. Caprice. Power throw. Right. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Ha! Hi-ya! Aren't I just amazing? Leave it to me.
Let's go.
Boom!
Here we go. Rate of pain. Boom. Shining shot. Shining shot. Shining shot. Hyper sniper. Hold on to your hats. Gigagash.
Go away!
Rate of pain.
Woohoo! Well, don't just stand there. Crossfangs! Go away! Multi-slash! Go away! Freeze! Go away! Freeze! Don't let me down. Freeze! If you insist. Hi-ya! Fire that throw! Power throw! Well, don't just stand there. Crossfangs! Multi-slash! Cold vision! I can't wait a moment longer. Go away! Freeze! Multi-slash! Freeze! Onward and upward! Ha! Go away! Ha! Freeze! Multi-slash! I hope you're ready for this. Gigagash!
Let's go.
Woohoo! Woo! Go away! Charge! Raft to the rescue!
I'm always kind of expecting that, both a mimic and a death spell, but it doesn't make responding to it any easier. Alright. So I'm now at level 30. So the next segment will be doing the 30 to 39 magic maze. Let's head on back.
AVAC!
Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's real quick run in there, just run through the area looking for treasure chests. Now I see that treasure chest over there, but first I'm gonna check out this side. Got a bunch of those. The music makes it sound like it's a fairly rare item, but I got a serious lot of them, like 4 or something. Then I've got some dancing orbs too. While I'm at it.
If you insist.
They restocked the treasure chest already? Or was it a different alleyway that looks like this that I got the chest from? Because my average party level is low, thanks to having my Sage and Gladiator in the team, all the monsters that are boss monsters will immediately initiate your characters drawing their weapons when you approach. If I brought my level 50 warriors, they possibly could have run past without having to draw their weapons. I guess I gotta clear a little zone for myself so I can evac. I assume I can't evac while my weapons are drawn. Though that will be kind of the nature of evac, because I get out when you can't handle it any longer.
Multi-slash. Ha! Ha! Go away. Ha! Cold vision. Ha! 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 Cold vision. Ha! Ha! Boomerang. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Oh, there's a welcoming committee here for me.
Zoom.
Welcome, child. Let us pray. Goddess speed.
Any new updates? Yeah, I guess so. Just a couple. I wasn't expecting a great deal, but I just thought I'd update myself.
Salut! Happy hunting!
How go? Indeed. Use it wisely.
Lazaro learned Turbo Shaft Extender. Extends the effective range of Turbo Shaft. Teresa learned Evasion bonus with Twin Swords. Slightly increases evasion when wielding Twin Swords.
Always.
Welcome to our humble inn.
So I can take these characters.
Oh! Ha! Couldn't survive without me, hey?
They have the lowest proficiencies. I equipped these characters with accessories because I was planning on bringing them to the Magic Maze, and the reason for that is they have the lowest proficiencies of any of my characters, so they need a little bit more fighting to keep their weapon ranks up. With this party setup, my party average level is 38.25, well within the 30 to 39 Magic Maze range I'm going to be in. Lucky level. Turbo tension. Well, this is fortunate.
I can't wait a moment longer. I hope you're ready for this. Giga Dash!
Let's go! Rate of pain! Rate of pain! Rate of pain!
Leave it to me.
Let's go! Here we go! Rate of pain! Hyper Sniper! Hyper Sniper! Hold on to your hats! Giga Gash! Hyper Sniper! Less to worry about.
Can you help us? It's a dog-eat-dog world. Here I go! It's a dog-eat-dog world. Come on, you lot. Don't feel bad. Can you help us? If you insist. Well, go on, get to it. You messed with the wrong girl. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Ha! Hi-ya! Go away.
That was just the first level. You think I would like put a little more thought into my team creation here, but I guess I just hadn't really been considering that. Even though my first battle this recording session was a battle where I immediately lamented the fact that I didn't have a healer. No pots anywhere. All right. Oh come on! She was right about to summon the sweaty yeti.
What are you doing? Get up! Yeah. Clear off!
I'm not entirely sure this isn't a higher level area, but my party average, unless I did my math wrong, should be well within the Magic Maze 30 to 39 range. Maybe I'm incorrect about my assumption? I don't know. Like, I don't remember this being the thing I don't remember this being anything what I was doing earlier. Okay, I did run into that, but I thought it would dissipate by the time I got there.
Go get him! Rate of pain! Boom! Hyper sniper! Boom! More heal! Hyper sniper! Rate of pain! Rate of pain!
If you insist. Well, then just stand there. To me. Freeze. Cold vision. Cold vision, go away. Cold vision, go away. Freeze.
Let's go! Clear off!
Nice work, everyone.
Shining shot! Rate of pain! Here we go! Hyper sniper! Rate of pain! Hold on to your hats! Gigagash!
Freeze. Freeze. Cold vision. Freeze.
Alright, here's hoping I can beat the final level. Ooh, this dude. Like, I know I beat him before, but that was with a, like, a soaring slice and everything. Well, I have a bow. Oh, did it again. Probably should have pointed at the Atlas, but I really wanted to make sure I killed these guys. Because as long as I'm not being too distracted and I focus on him, I should, like, 1,000 damage against this guy is good, but not as good as being able to focus on him entirely. Like right now I have no idea what he's doing, because I have to get rid of this guy first. I was waiting to see if he'd summon guy at 50% mark, but I guess not. I see that Teresa has tension, which speaks well of her AI. That was about to hit me. That was far less impressive than the first time I fought this dude, but it was a lot safer, and my characters were a lot more stable than the first time. The first time, I think it was like episode 13 or 14, if you want to look for that. It should show an Atlas in the thumbnail. I was basically, if I remember, I was just basically jumping in and, you know, buzzing around him, stinging him. Death by a trillion stings. Alright, so that should definitely be enough for the episode. Oh man, you sound so disappointed in me. Alright. Thank you very much for watching Tran Wins Dragon Quest Heroes 2. I'll see you next time.